Hello, and thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday. What's the date?
July 20th.
2016. Hello, everyone. I am Andrew Ariano from JunkieMonkeys.com. Join me on my left is Grant Fierro. Joining me via the magic of the internet is Michael Medina. Both of them are from UnitedSkateboarding.com.
Yes, sir.
Peep it out. Check it.
Today's topics are not the most entertaining ones, but some stuff has happened where we got to get into it.
Oh, yeah.
Rob DYRDEK bought a hell of a lot of Nikes.
Yeah, he
Sounds
did.
fire.
That's a fact.
And then, in his Instagram, he says that due to obligations to contracts, I have been holding off on wearing certain shoes I've been wanting to wear for years.
That's a
20
paraphrase.
years.
He's paraphrasing that, right?
Yeah, and he said, what does he say? Hold on, I have it here. Yo, you go on a straight bender making up for lost time.
Yeah. I feel like he's just a sneakerhead.
Oh, yeah? He's a sneakerhead that was forced to wear one brand for how long was he there? 20 plus years or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, pretty much.
But how were shots fired?
I mean, was it necessary to say making up for lost time?
Yeah, I didn't necessarily have to put that in there, but at the same time, he's buying like shoes that came out a while ago, so you could say that he has a reason to say that.
I mean, I'm seeing a ton of Air Max and like Nike Prestos. Those are relatively new.
Okay. Well,
I don't know. I think it was a little backhanded slap at DC. That's the way I took it. I don't know. I feel like making up for lost time is kind of like I was doing something I didn't want to do, so now I'm doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
I did see your point. Dude, he repped DC so hard. But all that stuff just could have been in his
He
contract.
did not only rep DC hard, he was the face of the brand.
Yeah.
I feel like DC also had him dressing like a 15-year-old boy 24/7.
Maybe that's just how he does.
Hey, he's a grown man. He dresses himself, Michael.
Literally,
He chose to
DC
dress
shoes,
himself that
DC
way.
socks,
I would like to
DC
see him
pants.
now that he's off DC, like what he wears.
I bet he looks more like a man.
He might. I don't really know.
I'm just kidding, man.
It would be interesting.
Rob DYRDEK's sick.
Bobby DeContra said some stuff about DC too.
Yes, he did.
But okay, yeah, say that because I want to talk about this.
No, I like you. I can tell you're more opinionated than me.
About what?
The topic, so spit it out.
Okay, well, what was it that he said? Because you have the quote, right?
Yeah.
Drew's pulling it up
Yeah.
as we speak. He's gonna read it.
Bobby DeKaiser said in a Transworld interview he says he hated wearing DC logos. I'm stoked now for sure. It's weird being in a phase I wasn't stoked on for skating for DC. It sounds stupid, but I'm not wanting to wear their logos. It's so simple and such an easy task. I'm really happy with everything now, and I won't be switching anything.
But like, so is in his Converse contract that he doesn't have to wear Converse logos, or does he just like the Converse logo more than the DC logo?
Well, if you think about it, like you see the DC dudes at a lot of contests or events, they all have the shirts with like a pretty big logo on it. Like you'll even see Louis Lopez at Street League, like one of the bigger names on Converse. He doesn't have a Converse shirt on.
Interesting.
You know, so that could be Bobby.
But at a certain point, though, it's like this company is helping you out. Why wouldn't you want to represent them? Or was it like that's just he wasn't feeling the brand?
I don't think he was too into the brand. There was actually another,
Yeah.
I think it was through Transworld as well, interview, where right when he was getting hooked up by Converse was before they had introduced him. And he was saying like he was pretty much just over it. Like he felt like he didn't really fit the company's image. This is all paraphrase. You can find it online, I'm sure. But that's about what he was saying. And then how he was like, he was pretty much over it. He didn't quit DC for Converse. He quit DC and sent footage to multiple shoe brands and ended up getting picked up by Converse out of those. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like
Sick. I didn't know
Converse
that.
came in and bought him out. It was like he was over DC, left, and then ended up going to Converse.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just didn't. I mean, it just sounds like it just wasn't really his style anymore.
I personally feel like he fits way better on Converse anyway.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were surprised, like when they had first introduced Bobby to the team. Like he skates a lot different. His style, the way he dresses, and seems to carry himself, just seems a little different than the normal DC dude.
You can say that about T-Funk though too.
Yeah, you can. That's a
They
good point.
dropped at the same time, technically, right?
Yeah, they were announced at the same time.
Right.
I don't know. You see T-Funk wearing those pink Evan Smiths, or maybe they were red and they were faded or something. But did you
I'm
see
not
that?
sure. Yeah, I did.
That was
I thought
funny.
they were pink. It looked like they were pink.
Yeah, they might have been. I thought they were pink, but I don't know. It could have been like
Watch.
a light red. But
DC got a jump on the K-Walk shoes, trying to drop the pink colorway first.
that's a way different pink, though.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Everyone's got the pink shoes.
Those K-Walks look amazing. Yeah, I
You
might have
think
to get a
T-Funk
pair
will
of
stay on
those.
Baker? I mean, not on Baker. Do you think he'll stay on DC?
Why not? His homie's over there too.
Yeah, CJ. Yeah, at least for a while.
Yeah.
don't
DC
think
takes
we-
care of their dudes, it seems like, man. I'll say that.
I'd be a little bit surprised to see him leave. I don't know where he
mean-
would go.
Mike Mo blew his fucking leg out and DC still had his back.
I mean, maybe his
That's
contract
right.
just hasn't ended. Not that I think that, but
Well,
you know,
yeah, but doesn't like injuries and shit like that come into play when like you're not able to do what your contract states?
Well, you don't know what their contract.
yeah, I mean, everyone has a different contract, so we can't really.
Right.
say.
Well, I feel like with like a dude like Mo, who's like really like good with the camera and is like really marketable that way. Why wouldn't they want?
Like, I could look at both
Yeah.
perspectives. For a company, they want to ensure that they have good team riders and that they're they have momentum and they're hot. So if it's on a timely fashion, not saying that Mo was old at all, but if you don't see any value in him anymore after 2 years, because after 2 years is usually a standard where you want to renegotiate to see if it's working out, if it's not working out. But as far as Mo's benefit, if it was just on a skate duration where he's repping the brand for that long, but he's repping the brand even when he's hurt.
Yeah,
So I
that's
don't
for
know.
sure.
It's
But there's not as much Mike Mo news.
Okay, Drew, question for you. Do you think that when his contract's up, do you think DC is going to give him an offer to renew?
an offer to return.
Yeah.
Mike Mo, yeah,
Yeah.
No,
I don't
really.
think so either.
He's almost back on his
they
board.
just they
And I'm not hating. One of my favorite skateboarders. I think
No, I know, but I'm
No,
saying like, why would they?
I have a feeling. No, well, if I may elaborate, DC just filed bankruptcy not that long ago, so I don't. That as far as with all their business is going through, I think you'll see some changes.
I think
But,
Nisha was the first one.
Nisha just got bought out.
Yeah,
They didn't
Well,
want to
his contract didn't get bought out. His contract was up, and then Nike picked him up as a free agent.
But I feel like it wasn't like DC wasn't gonna offer him again. It was like they couldn't do what Nike could do.
Right.
sticking to Mike Mo's topic, no, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think the same for Mikey Taylor either.
Would you think that Mo
That's
would go
just me.
back to Lakai first choice? Or you think Nike's going
No.
to throw some swoosh money
No.
at him?
I don't see Mo leaving.
No,
DC.
Mo's in a tough position because he's been hurt. He's lost a great deal of momentum. He was the hottest skateboarder on the internet at one time. Every kid sucked his dick. Everybody was down for the Mo. Everybody loved Mo. Hottest dude on YouTube. Him being hurt for 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
I feel like it's been even longer. I feel sorry for him because when I think of Mike Mo, I just think of the one popular kid that was one time on top of the world. That's
think
not
it was
sadly that's not
Slipfoot.
the case anymore. Moving right along though, I want to be a Baker series. You guys see this? The reality
I
TV
didn't
show.
watch it.
Why
You
have
didn't
I not
see it?
seen this?
I was
Why have
bummed
I
on
not
it, yeah,
seen
because it
this?
sounded sick, and then I realized when I saw it, I didn't get around to it.
You didn't see the trailer?
No, where was this?
Oh my god!
I'm blowing
Are you
it.
guys serious?
I'm sorry.
I swear.
It was I saw it on Ride Channel. The website that starts with an R ends in a channel.
That's
So
the
fucking
best.
funny to see. Man, I'm really bummed out that you guys didn't watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll have
watch it right now.
I'll let you. You know what, Grant?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Medina the link,
Okay.
Please.
and you can watch it live here with me.
Okay.
And then I'll tell a little bit about it while you guys are over here feasting your eyes.
How long
That's
is it?
sick.
It is about 4 minutes. It is
Okay.
it's a commercial or an ad, if you will. I think it's an early stage pilot of showing what the series
They're just trying to
could
get
possibly
bites
be.
by 'em
It's
or
4
what?
minutes and 19 seconds. But this is definitely a topic that must be seen
Yeah.
because you got to get the full feeling of what we're going for here. So, Mike, you're gonna get the link here.
I want to be a baker. I like the concept already.
So is this gonna go on Vice Channel or what?
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna go on Vice.
Bet.
So
I think it's a joke.
no,
Oh,
it's definitely not a joke.
You being serious?
Go ahead and watch it.
When was
So
this
so
uploaded?
so for the viewers,
This is from 2012.
yeah, no, it resurfaced. It was probably uploaded in 2012, but I don't think anyone's seen it. I could be wrong though.
I'll just sit over here.
All this footy is hella old.
Yeah, it's old footage. If it is old, if it is old, then I've never seen it before.
I mean, I've definitely never seen this.
No, I haven't seen it either, which is why I'm surprised. It's obviously never going to happen because they filmed this a long time ago. This is back when Ellington and Greco were on Baker, and it's supposed to give 8 amateurs a chance to be. It's like in 1 in a million via Baker style, but instead of a million, it's 8 skateboarders.
So what? Okay, why have I never heard of this? And when did this happen? And what was the outcome of this? Because this is so sick.
It's only a pilot. It was something that they only experimented on.
Wow. This is so sick.
You know what I love?
Yeah.
Look at Baca.
It's like a classic, like TV type of voice.
Yeah. No.
Classic search and destroy attitude, and they're just freaking cutting rails and stuff.
Yeah.
That's sick.
They have a legit narrator, the type that you would hire in a full length, a full feature film.
This is excellent. I love this. Why did this never happen?
I don't know.
Dang, Semi Baca.
I don't know if
Baca. I got hyped on Baca too.
I don't know if they just didn't go through with it because no one wanted to buy the show.
Weird. I feel like Vice would throw money at them for this now.
Yeah, this definitely looks like someone you see on Viceland.
They put some hot roll skating footage in there of Boss Man. This is
the brush
excellent.
up. Yep, look at TK's whip.
This is sick.
Post Baker 3, pre Death Wish.
My favorite skateboarder, quote, Paris Hilton.
Yo, did you guys just notice they showed TK holding a
This is
Element
hilarious. No, who gives a fuck?
Did they?
Fucking-
This game has changed a lot. 6 years ago, you could now we own houses and cars and taking over your neighborhood.
This
We're
is
taking
really
over
funny.
your neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's sick. I wish this would have happened. I'm stoked on this.
It's crazy that they actually went through this process of filming like them talking.
Exactly.
Oh, they have the hammers in the back behind Ellington.
Yup, there's that Baker house with that hubba in the backyard. Wow.
It's weird that like
I wonder what 8 skateboarders that they used to film for the pilot.
I would love to know. Ollie off the pillar into the ditch.
Because they haven't spoke on it either. They
It's
had,
almost
I'm
like-
sure that they were all signed non-disclosure agreements. So
It's
they can't
almost
say
like
like, oh
there's
yeah, I was part of the
that-
pilot of this. I want to be a Baker show.
I think it's heavily influenced by King of the Road. I just saw a Mark Gonzalez.
Hey, what do you think the challenges were? Like you got to do a switch trick down Wilshire. You got to kickflip over Hollywood High.
That'd be sick. Frontside flip something.
They were probably
front rock in a straight jacket.
I saw that. That sounds impossible. Oh my god, the front blunt.
takes a lot
backside
to be
flip
a
is
Baker,
one of my
Grant.
favorites.
I know it's
Are
fu-
you a Baker?
Oh!
guts will be checked.
Greco ollieing into the Gons gap.
Ellington.
Man, I wish this would have happened, dude.
So
Wow.
based off that ad or pilot or whatever you want to call that promo,
Yeah.
are you feeling it?
I would have at least watched it. I would have for sure checked it out. Yeah, why not? I wonder, like, if you were to ask Reynolds right now if he thinks it's, like, kooky.
Maybe that's why they
and
didn't
you could
want to do
definitely
it.
make fun of it. I wouldn't blame someone for making fun of the ending. I want to be a baker. Like, that's a little whack.
I think it's definitely supposed to have some satire to it, though.
Yeah, probably.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have got that like voice guy to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's clearly some satire.
It would
to
have been sick if they had Theotis in the background.
If they'd had Theotis doing it, I would have been stoked.
Yeah,
I'm a big Theotis fan.
he's a funny dude.
He's just
Remember on Weekend Buzz, pour up, more Mountain
yeah,
Dew.
he killed it. Yeah, it was Mountain Dew.
That was just the best.
Oh gosh. Move it along.
Moving along. Kenny Hoyle gave a remembrance and a tribute to Ian Barry, who goes by Poots. It was a collaboration done with Expedition 1 and Kenny Hoyle's sponsor, Pizza Port. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's sponsored by Pizza Port.
And there's like a
Yeah.
beer called Poots. Yeah, the Poots Brew or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a place out here in San Diego that has like, it's like pizza and beer pretty much.
That's raw. Drew, is it House of Pizza? 1 to 10.
Nope.
Oh
You don't
no.
like it?
Pizza is not good there.
Oh no.
It's too expensive. Too expensive for a little, for too much. At least for the one in OB. I didn't give Encinitas a try.
Probably the same thing.
I can imagine so.
But dude,
Kenny Hoyle
The edit was sick.
went ham.
yeah.
Expedition's killing it.
Uh-oh.
Kenny killed it. Yeah. Kenny.
Kenny's
yeah.
always killed it though. He's an OG, man.
I haven't seen a ton out of him recently, so I was really hyped on it. I mean, it was like,
seen a ton out of anyone from Expedition.
yeah,
I
that's a good
know.
point.
It's really refreshing to see some footage from Expedition.
Agreed.
Yeah, dude, Kenny was killing it. Really good
Bring on
style,
the
good trick
Organica.
selection.
Yeah.
Filmed by Blake Johnston. He lives up here in like San Diego area. I don't know where exactly.
Blake
So that's
Johnson,
tight.
you know him?
I've like seen him at parks. I think I've set it up, but I'm not like good friends with him. I don't have his number or anything.
Mm.
But yeah,
Does he write for Expedition?
no, he's a filmer.
He's just a filmer?
Yeah,
Is he
he's
the Expedition filmer?
No, I know he was doing some stuff because he shoots photos as well. He was helping out the skateboard mag a little bit, but I don't think he was ever
Oh.
actually working there.
So who's on Expedition? Kenny Hoyle and
Kenny Hoyle,
Hart?
Kelly Hart, Richard
Gallant.
Angelides, Ryan Gallant,
Oh,
Who did you
Gallant.
say? Richard who?
Angelinas. Yeah, no, that's before your time.
Are you sure he's still on the team?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why?
Never heard of him in my life.
Yeah, because he's older. He's an older head. You know who he is, right?
He said, "In my life."
You've heard of Richard, right?
Yeah, for sure.
In First
I
I
Love.
think
heard of
he's-
Richard Jefferson.
He used to skate Tampa contests. I'm pretty sure.
Everyone
who
used to
didn't?
skate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, good
That
point.
doesn't help.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
ridiculous.
He was one
Yeah,
of the
you're right.
400
That's
kids in Tampa.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, I meant pro actually.
I
So.
think
Okay. Well,
think-
I mean,
I think he went to Santa Monica Courthouse one time.
he skated it. Not only did he go there, he skated it.
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
Yeah.
Drew, you can talk shit.
Wait,
Greg.
okay, wait. What were you hyped on from Kenny's thing? I mean, we just said he killed it. What did he do?
There was this one trick he did on his expedition board that was dope. I
He
think it
had
was
an
like-
expedition board the whole time. I don't know what. You're
Oh,
saying.
that's right. Yeah.
You know what? Hey, he was kind of killing it with those soccer pants rolled up under his knees. Pretty G.
He's definitely changed up his steez from looking like a traditional skateboarder with a hat, and I mean with well, I don't know if he was a big hat guy, but t-shirt and jeans to rolled up.
Soccer pants.
I guess they're soccer pants. I don't know what
guess,
they
I don't
are.
know. It's like a soccer
He,
player.
he wears
wear 'em.
different type of shirts now.
But you know what was crazy? Not to take away from Kenny because he killed it legit. Like I was pretty hyped on his footage.
Mhm.
Legit hyped on it. Chris Troy had the craziest trick in it, and that does not deserve to be overlooked. I have never in my life seen that down a handrail,
Mhm.
and you don't remember what it was, do you? Because it got overlooked because it went through too quick.
Yeah. Well, Richard Angelinas is a dope cat from Expedition, and so is Grant. Did you want one?
Yes, please. Yeah, no, but did you guys see what Chris did down the rail? Medina? Medina did. Is it that hot? Yeah, it is. Hey, Medina, did you see what Chris did down the rail?
Nah.
Bakey big spin board slide 270 out.
Holy shit.
That's like
You want one?
down
That
the
trick
freaking-
alone will make me want to like watch it. You know?
Yeah, and he did it down the rail. I was like, dang. And then Kent, like that was just tossed in the middle quick, maybe a little towards the end, and then Kenny just kept
Why
killing
do
it.
I hate when they do that with like bangers and they just sneak it in there? Like,
Yeah,
let
well, it
that
was a
shit
guest trick
shine.
though. You don't want to take over.
Dang. Yeah, you're right.
Kenny, dude, the ender was at like nollie front crook, nollie back heel on that bank ledge. Pretty sick.
Sounds sick.
He definitely killed Poots Park. And
Yeah, he pinched it.
rest in peace to the homie Ian Berry, who tragically passed due to falling off cliffs.
Damn.
That's a rough one. You know, someone else got caught off of falling off cliffs on playing that Pokemon game.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
so-
ridiculous. And
yeah,
that
no,
chick got
like,
hit
I
by a
didn't
car and
actually-
shit. What the fuck's wrong with these people?
No, because I knew obviously that they call the park Poots Park and everything, and like I knew that it was someone that had passed away, but I didn't know anything about the story. And then we were talking about how people actually had fallen off cliffs recently here in San Diego, and then he told me that story, which is just so heavy. It's such a bummer. So sad to hear.
The Pokemon, man.
You know, Pokemon's actually in our topics.
Really? Why?
Yeah. You didn't see Pokemon skating? People are skating over Pokemon?
Nope.
I don't really pay attention to
Yeah, I
Pokemon
did.
personally.
No, it was funny. I actually thought about it too. When you see a Pokemon on the app or in the game, if you will, they were filming like let's say a Pikachu showed up, right? But when you throw a Pokeball, that Pokemon does an animation. You know, either like jump up or fly away or punch you or whatever, like throw a fist. Well, there's a Pokemon called Drowsy that jumps up. So when they jumped up, they had a skateboard underneath him. When he jumped up, he just did the ollie.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
And they were ollieing over Pidgeys and Ratatats.
Those
Oh,
are
I thought
the
it was- I thought it
wackest Pokemon ever.
Huh?
Those are like the most whack Pokemon of all time.
Are you playing the game?
Right now?
No, I mean not this very second, but have you been playing it?
Dude, it's unrelated. It's unrelated. I got screwed over, man. My shit got deleted.
Bummer.
Yeah, that is a bummer.
What do you got next?
Yeah.
Moving along, I
Yeah.
love this one that Enjoy did a guest board with Rodney Mullen.
I remember that deck so well. That Enjoy deck. I don't know why, but that one is like really.
It's a tail of it's like the lower half of a pigeon.
I remember it really well.
Really rad. Except the original graphic said, "Hello, my name is Rodney Mullen." Or did he write that in? No, it looks like he wrote it in for that video, right? Yeah,
That's cool.
my mistake. It says Enjoy, but it's a cruiser board.
Uh-huh.
It's not a legit, or if you will, a traditional skateboard.
Popsicle.
Popsicle.
It's not a
That's still
popsicle
the
board.
sickest word.
Do you remember? Did you know that Rodney Mullen used to ride for Enjoy?
Hell yeah. Oh, you talking to Grant?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I knew that.
I mean, I'm just checking. I mean, you know who Richard Angelinas was?
My
He
bad.
doesn't know who like anyone is.
Yeah, pay attention to those expedition guys. They're killing it.
There's some good team riders. I don't know why you keep saying that.
No, I mean,
Gallant kills it, Kelly kills it, and Kenny just killed it.
yeah,
So
they
you don't
got,
got to prove anything to me.
no, I'm just saying. 24/7 killing it. Zion Wright did a 540 on his magnified. On
Oh
that
my
corner.
God.
Wow.
So a magnified, is that like? Is it just? Does it
Wow.
have to do with the photo, like a sequence in the magazine?
Yeah, they'll have the photo in the mag and then the footage online.
Yep.
So it wouldn't be just the magnified. Yeah, like it has to be in the magazine, right? It's not just footage of
I believe
showing
so,
a
yeah.
perspective. Okay. Oh.
I mean, I don't know how he did that.
Dude, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in
He
my
whipped
life.
that thing around so fast.
In fucking insane.
It tripped me out because your boy Ashad came out of nowhere with a bike.
Hey, Shaw was killing it. I mean, what's new?
I mean,
Yeah.
no, but
I mean, what
That's
what do you
nothing,
expect out of a shot?
Nothing
well, he
but the
quit
best.
skateboarding to ride bikes.
No, he was letting Zion do his thing.
Dude,
He quit skateboarding forever.
if anyone
Rest in peace,
hasn't
Ashad. We
seen,
appreciate all the work you did.
if someone hasn't seen Zion do that 540, they are seriously blowing it.
Yeah, go
That
watch it.
loop, I had that loop fucking 30 times.
That's
around,
what happened.
probably.
Oh my God, that's exactly what happened.
What do you mean?
When Zion ran the 540, that's Ashad said, "That's it. I can't do it no more." Yeah, just
It
gonna.
was too bad. Dude, a shot does like Madonnas and shit. I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, shot skates pools.
Shit.
Yeah.
Legit, you see him do like lean to tails.
Someone
does
better,
Madonnas,
someone better
dude,
call him.
for
Jim, you
real.
better call Ashad. He's not feeling well right now. He's out there in Claremont Park trying to learn how to do flares on his bike.
You know what's funny? Like, obviously, his shot was hilarious and that thing, but did you guys see Chima when Zion rolled away?
No.
Dude,
I didn't know he was there.
No expression on his face.
dude, I got to
Just
talk to
Chima could do
Chima
that
over.
switch.
Dude, I got to talk to Chima over the weekend at that Vans demo, and he was a cool ass dude, man. Chima
Sick.
rules.
Yeah.
Oh, the one in Minneapolis?
Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, in Chicago. Sorry. No, that was Chicago. Hey, what was that park called?
Grant Park.
Grant Park.
Your park?
No, I'm not
Yep.
getting what's called.
No.
No, yeah,
Oh,
it's Grant Park.
Skate Park.
Grant got so rich that he bought that
That park
for
looks
us.
tight, but no, I never
It
been.
does look tight.
I live in Chicago.
It's
Hey, what
so
was Jason?
good.
What was Jason Dill doing there?
5-0 pivots.
No, I mean, what
Who's on Vans?
Oh, he's on Vans.
is he? Jason Dill's on Vans?
Yeah, he had a part in. He had a
He had a
shared,
propeller part.
yeah, shared part, right?
You had some footage.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, if
Yeah,
he had a
part.
part, when do you leave DVS? Oh shit! Are you serious? He's on. He gets waffle shoes.
Did you know he was off Alien?
No.
You heard of FA?
What the fuck is FA? Who's Richard Angelinas?
Dude, I'll tell you who absolutely was killing it is
K-Walk.
Dude.
Always,
my-
always.
What the fuck, dude?
He's got some other
Kyle
stuff.
Walker is so good at skateboarding. It is insane.
And what about Tyson?
He's a little guy. Kyle Walker is a little guy.
Is he? He's shorter than
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, he's shorter than me.
No way.
Damn.
How did he
Swear
get
to God.
up like that?
He's
that
so tiny.
motherfucker is so good at skateboarding.
He's like Ant-Man. He just jumps up high.
He's Ant-Man.
He's Ant-Man.
Yeah, we figured
Yeah,
it
Mike
out.
would.
So what's Ant-Man?
Sick. He's a
He's
sick.
on. He's on Marvel skateboards.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, if only.
Hey, did you see Tyson Peterson out there?
Tyson fucking Peterson.
Yeah.
The most low-key shredder you'll ever see. No
Such
one
good
even
style.
knew, no one knew who the fuck he was. No one knew that he was with the Vans dudes.
You guys
Isn't that
are lame. You
hilarious?
should have known. You should have
No one
known.
knew. No one knew.
You guys
know
are all
what's-
late. He had
you know
a
what
Thunder
was-
no
you know
control
what was
thing.
really-
No future. He had a next new wave. He's been around.
I knew. Don't get me fucked up. I
You
knew
guys
who
are
it
blowing it.
was. I wasn't blown shit. I had the best day of my year so far, probably.
Great. Hey, such good style, huh? All flowy.
Oh man, no, he did a backside hurricane down that long ass rail that K-Walks did that 50-foot thing.
Yeah, front hurricane. You mean? Yeah.
No,
Up
backside
top.
hurricane.
He's goofy.
Yeah, he's goofy. So wouldn't that make it backside? Oh, frontside hurricane. What am I talking about?
I was like, Mike, you're what the?
I don't know.
No, yeah,
I-
it's not. No, that was tight. Yeah, everyone got hyped on it. I saw it on Instagram.
Dude, he cranked that fucker around. Too,
Yeah, he
man.
just
It was
locked in. I was
gnarly.
like,
Yeah, it was great. Dude, honestly, my favorite thing though that like didn't even really get a lot of coverage was Kyle Walker. Was it switch? Yeah, he switched backside flipped over the 8 stair rail.
gnarly.
That's fuck. Also, he was trying nollie tray flips. He didn't make it, but that would have been NBD.
Over the rail.
No, just down the 8. No one's nollie trade that before. That's what all the locals were saying.
Really?
hmm
Interesting. You know, what
And I
side was this
think-
50-50 little like cannonball kick foot out thing.
It was hilarious
Like,
to
shout
watch
out King
in
of the
real
Road.
life. It was so sick
Contact
to watch.
barrier.
Did you see my angle, my camera angle? I was like,
Yeah.
10 I was like 10 feet away from him doing
Yeah,
that.
photo is tight.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome, dude. Like, he was one of my favorites prior to that demo, and now I'm just like
Yeah.
K
Even more
fucking
psyched.
walks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the real deal.
He had a
Everyone's
soccer jersey on too.
that Vans demo was really, really fun, dude.
Nice. That's rad.
Who else was killing it? Dan Liu was killing it. Chima, I think he said he hurt his foot or something, so they were just
Chima
like
was hurt.
posted up.
Bummer.
Yeah, it was a bummer. I pretty much went there to see him and K-Wogs. So at least I got to see Kyle Walker.
Nice.
There was another one that was supposed to be there. Gilby.
Oh, Gilbert didn't make it.
Yeah, Gilbert wasn't there. I'm not sure why.
Bummer.
Yeah, he was definitely on like the
He'd
list.
be
of,
fun
like,
to watch. Yeah, for
And
sure.
Grant Park, dude. Grant Park is so flowy. Like you can do.
That
So
looks like
many
the
tricks
best
in a
part.
row.
Like just the best part.
It's so good.
Yeah. We got to make it out there, Drew.
Dude, man, you guys have a free place to eat and stay and everything. Come on out.
Speaking of Drew, look at this. What are you doing?
He's taking
Birdhouse
a
one
nap.
King of the Road.
Yeah, they did.
3 times in a row. Grant, let's hear your thoughts on it. You're
They
not
did the
hyped.
3-peat. Yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I'd rather just talk about the episode than who won.
You're not hyped. I want to talk about it.
Well,
Oh yeah, but I'm not that bummed. Like I wanted other teams.
You
but I
are
don't
bummed.
care.
You're a liar.
who'd you
You're a
want to
liar.
win?
I can't.
You don't care.
I don't care a ton. Like legit. Obviously, I wasn't like last week. I voiced my opinion about what I thought Clint did and what that whole situation. But like I don't really care who wins. It's more like personally, I just enjoy watching it more than like, dang it, like this team didn't win.
Do you
Whatever.
still think what Clint did was trash?
Yeah, we already talked about that.
No, but I don't.
Yeah, no,
like
yeah.
a week post.
My opinion hasn't changed. So if you want to
Yeah,
know my
I
opinion
don't-
about that,
Yeah,
go
I don't
last
know
week.
if a week went by, you're like, you know what?
Nah,
He did what he
What's
had to do.
my
what's
opinion
your
changed.
opinion on Elijah telling him to square up?
that was funny.
That was
What's your
funny.
opinion
That
on
was
that?
funny.
Do you think that was the liquid courage, or do you think that he was really ready about to fight Clint Walker?
I don't-
I think it was like half and half, like a little bit jokey, but like if Clint got up, I don't think you would saw Elijah back up.
I think
But
Clint might.
so in
win
the
that one.
episode, you saw the full episode.
Mhm.
That boy's country. He's
Didn't
great.
they have Clint in a circular target practice?
Yeah,
And
Thrasher
yeah,
kind of
people
played off of
started-
the whole like Clint's the bad
Dude,
dude.
people started throwing shit at him.
They got
That
pissed.
was fucked up. That was fucked up.
Well, that's why they put him in that thing.
No, they
No,
gave
but how did he get there in the first place?
Beer bottles and shit at him,
Thrasher
dude.
put him there
No, for what?
because I think they like Thrasher realized that he's looked at as like the bad dude, and they just played off of that.
So what they say? Hey, you're fucked
Hey,
up.
hey, you're gonna get in this thing and just.
Here's a
spin.
rotisserie circle for you.
You know what's sick is at that Vans demo. At that Vans demo, Mike Barnett was there filming,
Yeah.
or I mean taking photos. I'm sorry, and I got to talk to him about King of the Road a little bit, and I asked him if he's gonna have Birdhouse back, and he says he's not sure because he's not sure if anyone's gonna be able to beat them.
That's seriously what he said.
Swear to God.
Wait, am I mistaken? Or I remember them saying how many points Toy Machine got and how many that Birdhouse got, but did they say how close Chocolate was to winning?
They gave Chocolate the third place, and I think they gave him the points right then and there.
Because I was curious, like if it was close.
I'm pretty sure.
No,
they
you know you're right. They did, and I just remember Toy Machine being like way behind, and
Yeah.
then Chocolate was somewhat close.
You know what was gnarly though about my favorite thing about King of the Road this year was that like you had no idea who was gonna win. I didn't know. Did you guys have any fucking idea? Because it seemed
No,
like
but
a
it makes
complete
sense.
tie going into it.
Toy Machine
Right.
getting last makes sense to me, just because I feel like they just like you always saw him talking about like how Billy was kind of not trying anymore.
Yeah, but at the same time, neither was Heath.
Yeah, but that's a guess though. Yeah, I mean, you have a point. Yeah. So no, not really. I wasn't surprised. Like if you told me Toy Machine didn't win, that would have been the least surprising thing to me.
I wanted Toy Machine to win so bad.
That would have been red.
I'm happy they got the 3-peat.
The
You know
makeout
what?
thing was funny.
Regardless of how they
that
got
was
it,
fucking funny.
you know what? They wanted to get the 3-peat so bad, they were hitting people with skateboards and putting Vaseline on spots.
Dude,
fuck
I'm still not hyped on that Vaseline shit, dude.
Hey, so how you feel about Zero versus Birdhouse for the overall king?
Well, see, no, because Zero
It's a
is
different
way more
time
now.
now.
Yeah,
I know.
Zero will always be held in higher regards, I guess, than Birdhouse will for me. I don't know why. I realize that they both won 3 times in a row or whatever, which is fucking insane. That's crazy. But like the way that Zero did it was way cooler in my opinion. Like the not greasing spots and shit like that, and I don't know.
Because it was just pure raw skateboarding.
It's just pure like we're here to fuck shit up, and we're gonna take all the fucking points from you guys.
How it
That kind
should
of
be,
thing.
I think.
I mean, there's a reason why they weren't invited back, right? Too. Or
Who,
something
Zero?
like that. Yeah, like they.
Yeah, they won
were-
too many times.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of Zero, they got a new amateur on their team named Frankie Villani, who
Frankie.
used to ride for Mystery, oddly enough.
And,
Mystery used to be under
Black
the same
Label too, right?
distribution as
Yeah.
Black Box,
You mean
which
as
was Zero.
Yeah.
Zero, Black Box. They were both under the same umbrella. But now that they're out of surplus, I don't know really what happened. I called my friend Alex about it. He's close friends with Frankie.
Frankie, yeah.
I guess he just wasn't filming anymore, so he found an opportunity with Zero.
Well, he's been getting hooked up with Zerboards for a while.
That's good,
So it was just like
as he
the
should.
big
He's the
announcement.
only one that does like the type of skating that you like to do that I like to see.
Is he SD local or what?
Frankie, no, like Santa Ana, LA area.
Mhm.
No Comply Hurricane down in Handro. Have you seen that clip? It's crazy.
I've seen a lot of his footage actually. I'm a big fan of him. He's a cool name.
Very, very cool name. Those faded jean pants are the only. He's the only that can wear them. Like real light.
You
Looks
get-
like
I
he's
like
supposed to be
light- I like-
farming.
I
You
like
don't
light
mind?
jeans. I think they're sick.
Yeah, well, I wore mine. He got pissed.
He cuffs his, right?
You can't listen to Drew's fashion advice. This fool wears plaid shorts.
Drew, do you
No, I don't have
Can you
plaid shorts
defend
on. I got
Where are they at?
I got me some Wes Kramer pants. These are sick.
Those are sick.
those are not Wes Kramer pants.
These are something he would wear. Thank you.
Okay, but that doesn't make them his pants.
These are thank you, Kramer, for your pants.
There's something he would wear.
That's good.
That's sick.
Yeah, you know, I'm hyped on that photo for Frankie. Welcome to Zero. Freaking fast plant on the hubba, like against the wall.
What's a fast plant?
Come on.
Yeah, what is it?
I swear I don't know. I
Alright.
swear I don't know.
I mean, just look up a video. I can
Is it-
explain it.
is
But
that
Isn't
hand
it just
squat?
like a boneless or what's the
no, like
difference?
so. Imagine there's something you can land on, right? We'll do
Is
it
that
like
where you
this.
smack your tail?
No.
Oh,
So you do an
that's my
ollie, and then
favorite
you kind of kick it out with your front foot, catch it like indie grab area, and your back foot lands on the object, and then jump back on your board. And he did that against the hubba. So like normally, like people do it on top of hubbas a lot, but he was
Got
like
it.
against the wall.
Got it.
If that makes sense, yeah.
Got
I'm
it.
trying to
I
think
know
of
exactly
a
what
fast
it is
plant
now.
that you would be able to recognize.
I really like when they do those things when they smack their tail back in. That's my shit.
Oh, on tranny?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hesher tap.
Whoever does that is like my favorite guy at the park. I'm like, fuck yeah, that guy's killing it.
Ronnie Krieger's filming a new part. You're the one who
Yes.
discovered this one,
Yes.
Mr. Medina.
Yes. Apparently, what's awesome from like reading the comments of his last few posts, like he'll like Ronnie will post like spots that he's been skating or whatever, you know, and like people will comment like, "Where's this ledge? Where's this ledge?" And then I read this really funny one that was like, "Ronnie's out here finding new spots, finding hidden gems and shit." I'm like, that's so sick.
Yeah.
Ronnie's tight. You think he's filming like a high school dropout?
High
part?
school dropout promo.
Yeah, because I know I
heavy
saw-
one.
yeah,
Heavy.
I saw that.
Fat bitch Snorlax heavy.
Your boy Jeff, I saw he's filming for it too, right?
Jeff the Desiree?
Yeah.
That's not his last name.
The Kaiser. I mean, how you say-
Bobby has a brother, and they skate way different.
What's his name?
Like I don't know. It's like the charts. I don't.
No, okay.
I thought it was-
D-E-C-H.
I thought it was Cesare.
I think it's Ditch Cesare.
Jeff
Somewhere
Wong
around
Song.
there. Whatever. Yeah, I think everyone knows. Jeff Wong Song. We'll go with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go with that.
What
No
do you guys?
disrespect. We just don't know how to pronounce
Yeah.
it.
Do you like Jeff Wansong?
I thought it was Cesare.
Have you seen his footage lately?
I
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know how you feel about Jeff Wansong?
Yeah. Some of his stuff looks pretty cool. Some of it's just like, oh gosh.
It's not my favorite type of skating to watch.
When I saw I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but like whenever I think of him, I always think of that Dylan quote that's like, what does he say? Like, little Billy can do a triple flip, but it looks like shit, or whatever.
Oh, I love that video. I need to
always
watch
think
that
of
again.
him
That
when
video is amazing.
I always think of him when I think of Jeff.
Which video
Jeff
is that?
Wong. I don't know, but that Dylan line was fucking excellent.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I mean, it is really accurate.
Oh, it's
dude.
accurate and funny. It's
Yeah.
mostly funny just the way he delivered it.
Mhm.
Because it's Dylan and he says like that was
Dylan!
just so funny.
We miss you.
I'll show you.
Jeff
Funny.
could do more tricks than Dylan could.
Yeah, but Dylan doesn't need to do a whole bag of tricks.
Isn't that interesting? Like,
Well,
Jeff-
I don't think that's fair.
No, but that's an interesting point.
Okay, but do you think Jeff can do impossible tail grab?
You think he can
Probably
impossible over a fucking bench?
Uh,
No.
Based off of, I mean, probably not because people say he could
Probably
barely
not.
pop his nollie flips without hitting the floor. But it's interesting when they did the Street League interview with Dylan. He says, "Well, I just don't have a lot of tricks. You could name all the tricks that Dylan could do in two hands.
That's
a lot of
fine.
bats mix, frontside flips."
But you can say the same thing about Brandon Westgate, and those are like literally two of my favorite dudes ever.
Oh, it's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's just it's an interesting point.
No, I do see your point.
It is
Yeah,
an
I mean-
interesting point because he doesn't have to open his bag at all. But there's like Jeff Kid can open his bag pretty much,
All the way. This thing could be
Really?
overflowing.
yeah, like willy dilly, and like
and no one's opinion will
one's-
change. I feel like
Yeah.
like everyone has a set opinion on that.
You know what?
Not that it's all.
I
the
think
same
it will
opinion.
change.
Okay,
I think
it's
this
like
new high school dropout part,
Yeah,
he's gonna clean it up.
really.
I think that like
You don't think
anyone
so?
who sees him skateboarding always has like the initial thought of like this kid can clearly do tricks I can't do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this kid does like nollie double inwards. I'll never be able to do that. I'll never be able to do that. But like,
I did it yesterday.
shit,
Hey, it's nothing.
it's nothing.
But go ahead and finish what you're gonna say.
It's like when you have that many tricks, it's almost like style matters more. Is that me being a generation behind?
No, because I think most people my age would agree with that.
Okay. I don't know. I see. I hate sounding like I don't appreciate that kid because I mean he's doing shit I would never be able to do.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
You know what? The thing I think's cool about it, kind of, is like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not. You're probably never gonna see me watch one of his videos unless it's like put in front of me.
See, that's the problem I have too.
But
That's exactly the problem I have.
I commend him for skating how he wants to skate
Yeah, that's
and doing what he wants to do.
You
And
should-
he,
he does-
knows, dude. Like he gets the hate, and that's tight. That like he's gonna take the hate and still skate how he wants to skate, and that's sick.
Mhm. And he does fucking triple flips down stair sets. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gnarly. Imagine. Okay, all right. I feel like seeing him skate in person would be cooler than seeing him skate in a video. Does that make any sense?
Sure.
Because this is like I've never seen somebody do a goddamn triple flip down some stairs in real life. Never. Not one time.
I see your point, but I could still just sit here and like list people I'd rather watch skate in person. You know, like I think it would be more fun.
Dylan, right?
Oh, he's one of them.
Yeah.
Sean, Bobby.
Luan. Seeing Luan
Luan
skate
would
in
be fun in
person.
person for sure.
Seeing Luan skate in person is the real fucking deal, man.
Wes in person is sick.
I need to see
Yeah,
that.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Seeing Paul in person is fucked up too, dude. Nija is another one. Seeing him in person is fucking crazy. Felipe Gustavo, insane.
Yeah.
You know,
He does
what's
so
really
many
interesting
tricks.
is that the skateboarders in the community generally they just say they'll laugh at Jeff
That's
when he's
weird,
one of
though.
their own.
Yeah,
He's an advocate of skateboarding.
I think
He loves it,
he's
just like we all
also-
do. But because the way he flips his board doesn't look like the most stylish, people are saying suck dick. Yeah, you fucking trash. But you're out there flipping it. You're out there hanging out with one of the legends,
out there triple flipping it.
triple flipping it.
Yeah, not even one.
Shit,
3 of them.
3 of them.
One of those tricks.
down like 12 stairs.
Yeah, I think he double flipped that Buster Bell on the sports arena double set.
He
No
did.
shit.
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah.
No shit. See, like that.
I'm like 99% sure he double
Zero
flipped the
coverage.
double set.
That has to be an NBD. Has to be. I have a very hard time believing somebody double flipped that.
Unless
shit.
Kerry gets out there
everything,
first.
pretty much everything in. If you watch the video, everything's in MBD. There's only like a handful of tricks done.
That's what I'm saying. But where's Jeff Wan Song in there?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think Jeff Van Song could win Battle of the Barracks.
That'd be fucked. No pop win.
Yeah,
What if like he didn't pop it and then the opposition had to not pop it?
You think that he can triple flip on flat? Because I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I see people triple flip on flat.
I said, do you think he can triple flip on flat?
I know, but based off the fact that I've seen other people and he's so good at it, I don't see why not.
Very interesting that he was not on the topic list, but has been one of the most higher discussed
I know.
topics.
Oh, dude, we keep it G here, man. Like we're just talking about skateboarding, right?
Just pointing out the obvious
Right.
or the unnoticed, if you will.
That's sick.
Huff did a collaboration with Chocolate for Keenan Milton's tribute.
They look sick.
Now, yeah. See, someone asked. They said, "Well, someone asked me, why the fuck are they doing that? Why is Huff
Oh,
doing
they
a
clearly don't know
collaboration?"
shit.
Well, I found out that
They're best friends.
Yeah, Keith was a really close
Okay.
friend of Keenan.
That's what I
Keith's son is named Keenan, right?
I don't know anything about that, but I figured they
Is
must
it?
have been good friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm pretty fucking sure.
Well, that's cool that they came together for their buddy that passed.
Well, let me ask you this. Does chocolate still like how's that deal work with Keenan? That
like where's the money going?
yeah, and then
Yeah, I don't know.
where do they like do that? Who not only who gets the royalties for using his likeness and image? It has to be someone in his family.
I would assume so.
Yeah, his son is
Who
named
approves
Keenan.
that?
His son is named Keenan.
Keith's son?
Yeah.
I'd like to know who gets that. Who allows him to do that?
Yeah, it's interesting. It must be someone in the family, but I don't know.
You know, how would you feel? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if as long as it's somebody in the family, I'm okay.
someone that you cared about, their likeness and image to make money.
Yeah, I would say. Well, I mean.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man.
Some of that needs to be going to the family. Can't just put
Yeah.
his name out there.
But here's the thing: is like it's
Because obviously his contract's up since has to be way up.
I
No,
think
I got it. I got it when they did the yeah right. When did he die? When did he die?
I'm not sure.
Looking it up.
Thank you.
I believe it's like late 90s.
It was that long ago?
Huh.
I didn't realize it was that long ago.
I'm sorry, 2001.
Okay, so you were close. Dang.
So I get why they would do the yeah right. The
Yeah, I
pretty
mean,
sweet thing they just said Keen forever.
Why don't you?
They weren't
think
selling
that,
shit.
Why wouldn't you think that they'd want to do it now? I mean, to have your best friend handle it, why wouldn't you want it to do it that way? That'd be like if you died and Marquise was like, "Hey, I'm gonna hold on the homie's image and get some fucking money for his family." Why you would never have?
No. Drew's just saying like where he just wants to know.
I'm
where's the
saying
money
his
going.
contract is up, so you can't use his likeness and image, even when he's past. If you're going past 2003, if he passes 2001,
What do you mean by
I
contract?
could see that. I could see you could still use his name, but that contract has to be long done. So
We never had
I'm
a
saying
contract with HUF.
I'm not saying that it's wrong. I think it's very admirable. I think it's really dope to throw a remembrance collaboration and a tribute. I think it's great. More love for everybody. Now I would have said, "Hey, what's this shit? Why is Keith coming out and say, yeah, let's do this collaboration if you never met him?" See what I'm saying? A little fishy, but they knew each other. They're friends. Everybody loved the guy. Stevie Williams loved him.
Kareem.
Everyone in Girl and Chocolate loved him. Well, Stevie was on Chocolate, so you know that's why he loved him. That's where he met him. But do you see what I'm saying?
Stevie Williams. I wish Stevie Williams like still skated for Chocolate.
Everybody thought that. Everybody still thinks that.
That's sick.
Mhm.
I want a piece of that pizza. I'm hungry.
One of the coolest shirts that they come out with the HUF collaboration is a switch flip over the table, and they have a little box over it, like a little like square that they drew in. Like,
I
cool.
feel like that's like
That's
everyone's
cool.
most memorable image of him.
His switch flip.
Yeah, it's the best switch flip in history, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, most people
over.
you
I
ask,
mean,
like,
for
who
the
has best
time
switch
over a
flip?
table.
Bro, that shit stands
Hands
up now. If
Hands
I were
down.
to, if
You
that,
switch flip a table now, you know you're gonna be going an
Mhm,
Yeah,
agreed.
that is an interesting way to look at it.
Especially with style, like
You want to know what's interesting though? Is one of the most hardest tricks that went down table from flat is a hard flip done by Torrey Pudwell,
That's crazy.
and that nowhere near has the popularity over Keenan Milton's switch flip.
Hard flip
I've
doesn't
seen-
even make sense.
Sure.
Like the way it flips, it should hit like just doing it over a bench, just like a normal schoolyard bench. That's still pretty gnarly. Like the way it's flipping. I mean, out of a bump, that trick can be easy to do over stuff, but
Mhm.
from flat, that's pretty freaking mind blowing.
I could just see the board the second you try and pop it to hard flip.
It's the thing, yeah.
It hits, yeah, and it gets stuck
'Cause it's
in
like
the middle.
going, yeah.
You talking about Kareem?
The table.
Huh?
Switch hard.
Switch hard
Kareem?
by.
Kareem switch hard, right? Or no, Mike Mo switch hard, and then what's his face did it?
Oh yeah, Mike Mo did switch hard flip a table.
Yeah, but he used a bump.
Yeah, it's and
Diego,
yeah.
and then
Right.
Diego said, "Fuck that shit."
I was gonna say, if you
But
did
then
that,
Diego did it from flat.
Mm-hmm.
That's so gnarly.
hey, our good friend, frequent listener to the podcast, one Felix turned 47.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Felix.
He's doing switch tray flips at 47.
Yo, did you see Ride Channel messed up their article about him?
What they say?
Well, yeah, I met the anyway. They wrote like the one that starts with R and ends with channel. It said
You
like
got really excited when they messed up. What they do?
I just
must
thought it
be
was
really
kind of funny,
funny, huh?
because Felix called him out on it kind of like in a jokingly matter. Like there was an article because he posted a video on his birthday, like first tray flip and switch tray flip of being 47 years old. And Ride Channel's article said that like he learned switch trays on his 47th birthday.
Hell
And Felix was like, no, like I've had such trades. It's just my first one as a 47-year-old.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love Felix,
I mean,
it was interesting.
can't be perfect.
Yeah,
That is pretty funny though, right?
it's a little clickbait, but it's all right.
yeah, I'd say that's about it.
The number 2 podcast in the world, the 9 Club.
I stand behind that.
They had Davis Torgerson.
Torgerson.
Yeah, I've been saying
Say
Torga.
that
I've
crap
been
right.
saying Torgerson.
You didn't know there's
I
another
thought it was
R.
Torgerson.
Come on, you guys are trash.
Hey, it's like Andy Chirac.
Hey, the Chirac.
What? I read in the comments that like I say that his last name
Yes,
weird. What do I say?
Yeah, all right, ready,
It's
ready.
Chirac.
It's
Chirac.
Chirac, and Mike
Chirac.
goes Chirac. There's no
No, that's what I do.
You're adding
Hey,
an
I do the same thing.
It sounds way better though.
Hey, Torgerson sounds better than Torger.
Hey, wait, what was it? Like
Torkel?
Torkelson or something? The one that was saying the
Turtle.
Turtle.
God, I didn't even realize this
Squirtle.
shit, man.
Put a Squirtle board.
Pokemon.
I
Pokemon
think
gotta catch him.
Davis is
I
the
thought
man.
I thought this is really interesting that when he was getting hooked up by Real, the former team manager Darren Howard said that we want to hook you up, but we want you on the whole package.
Package deal.
We want you to leave Bones,
Just say
but you happen to be here because of Bones.
Yeah.
You're competing in this contest for Bones. You know what? I think that's a little fucked up. I think it's a little fucked up.
Who? What Darren did?
Or
what are you saying?
yeah, I mean, what if Davis said,
No, that is not messed up what Darren did. Because Darren gave an option.
Look, I'm just saying, like, if you want to stay on Bones, does that mean that he wouldn't have gone on Real?
We don't know, but now we're just asking questions.
I mean, I think if that is the position, I think that's fucked up. At least that's the image that Davis painted in my head.
Okay.
How would you feel about that, Mike?
Shit.
Non-biased, because we all love Jim. We like the Lux. Floppy hat. I acted, but whatever. Spit fire.
I know, usually I have spit hats.
What if that he was just like, you know what? Bones makes a good product. They're sending me to this competition. I want to back them still. Just if you want me on Thunder, because I ain't got a legit truck sponsor right now, throw me up. Let me know the control.
Throw me
I
up.
just don't want fire coming out of my wheels today. I want skeletons.
Okay.
How you feel about that, Mike?
No. Fired
No.
up.
Just take the deal, huh?
Fired up, boy.
I mean, he ended up taking the deal anyway, so it's irrelevant. I just think
burn forever, keep the underground lit.
Fire.
Yeah.
Straight fired up.
What else? What other wheels would you ride?
I don't know. I've never heard of another brand before.
I've heard of other brands.
I never have.
OJ makes a good wheel too.
What the hell is that?
Orange juice.
Oh, murderer. Multiple murderer.
Were there any other highlights for you for Davis Torgerson's 9 Club?
I don't know, but he definitely has an interview with United Skateboarding over on UnitedSkateboarding.com.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Sell everybody on it. What does he talk about?
What does he talk about, Grant?
He said, dude, he talked about all kinds of stuff.
Go ahead.
Nap time, street league, Robbie Bracco.
Damn, that sounds
One of
like
the
a fun
sickest
read.
parts was friggin' I asked him who had a street league. He said Dennis Buznitz. I said why, and he said because he's the best.
Hey,
The best.
disagree with him.
Might not sound cool out of my mouth, but when you see just how straight to the point he was,
Where can they read that at?
UnitedSkateboarding.com.
Hey, okay,
It's no problem.
all right.
It's nothing.
Speaking of interviews, Theodis Beasley did an interview with Skate Warehouse. He has no clips for Baker 4 right now. He got nothing.
No, blank slate.
It's blank. Hey,
I
Don, how
don't
many
know
clips?
why that was
Fuck
so
yeah.
funny. The way that you said that was excellent.
I didn't even find it funny when I listened to Theodis talk about it, but no.
Yeah, I watched it too.
And I think Theodis is a funny dude.
I love Theodis Beasley, bro. I think we said this earlier in the podcast.
Mhm.
Theodis is getting love today.
He cracks me up.
Estimated time. I mean, he has some time. Says it probably won't come out until 2018. A substantial amount of time. Considering that it takes them just a fraction, not even that, 8 to 9 months to film for a Transworld video. I didn't know that. I found that on Davis Torgerson's interview with 9
Yeah, they do transfer videos quick.
Yeah. So
I still haven't seen it, man.
If it takes them less than a year to film for that, I'm sure dudes could make 3 video parts.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of dudes would like. I feel like the Trenswood ones are slightly rushed.
I
They
feel
try
like
to put
there's
it out.
a
They try to put it out at the Trenswood Awards, so like it has to be done by the next year.
So the one that Davis was in was that PM25 or what was it?
Substance.
Substance.
Yeah.
Did he finish that part?
Yeah, he's a full part. He didn't seem like he was like
He got hurt
super
during
proud
it.
twice. He was out for what was it, 6 months because of his leg or something? Was it his foot? And then got hurt again.
It's so
for
funny
6 weeks.
because I moved topics and now we're on
We're
Theotis.
back.
Now we're going back.
Yeah. Yeah, so Davis didn't have very much time to film, but
podcast in the world.
when they're going on trips, I feel like when they're going on trips to all these new spots and everything, so he's still getting footage. I mean, he had a full part. I personally really like that part, and I think, look, I was hyped on it. You can freaking go back to when that video was released. Go look at my Twitter. I was tweeting about it. He was killing it, but he didn't seem like he was most proud about that. Like he wanted it to. It sounded like he wanted it to be like his huge part, and then he feels like it's not.
Because he said he's always
Because of
wanted and
injuries.
dreamed to have a Transworld video
Yeah.
part.
Exactly.
But you know what? I feel like a lot of people wanted that when you were growing up watching Sight Unseen in Bloom. And
Well, it's not the same anymore.
and now it's not the same. First Love is a huge one, huge one.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near the same.
It's not the same caliber
What
anymore.
changed?
You know what? I think Greg Hunt had a lot to do with it.
I also think like the availability of footage is just out the ass nowadays.
Sure,
and, like,
sure.
those Transworld videos were so like and highly anticipated and like sought after. And like now it's like I can probably find a link to that Transworld video on some torrent somewhere right now.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, they just announced Bobby's going to be in the next one, De Kaiser.
Mm-hmm. Do
Trying to
they have a
watch
name
that.
for it yet?
No, not that I know of. Not a
They're called
release name.
De Kaisered.
Oh, that article's up on that one website. Starts with a U and ends with unitedskateboarding.com.
Dude, all I'm saying is like, okay, back to Theotis and Baker
Please,
Ford.
yes.
Okay, so when you say like, yeah, he could probably get a video part in 7 or 8 months or whatever you said.
Yeah, I want
know
if
what?
I could, because I just said that, I want to interrupt you and piggyback off of it. At least try and explain myself a little bit and elaborate what I meant by it. I didn't want to say that just because Davis can do it doesn't mean that Theotis can. I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm just saying it's possible. It's capable of getting it done.
Okay, but here's what I was trying to get at is like the importance of Baker 4 versus taking
Another
7 or 8
Transworld
months
video.
to film it for. Yeah, exactly.
It's fair because Baker videos are more sought. I mean, there's less of them, you know.
Dude, Baker.
You're gonna get
like,
Trends video every year. Not to
Baker
downplay it.
videos are like, yes, the real is here. The
Yeah.
real has arrived.
Baker 4 can't
Like, look at them
Baker
historically.
3.
I don't think Baker 4 is gonna be out in 2000.
I don't think a lot of videos of that kind of like, why do I want to use the word genre?
Caliber?
Yeah, I guess, but like, I don't know. I feel like not a lot of videos are going to top Baker 3, period.
Baker 4 won't top Baker 3.
I don't think a lot of things will.
Look at the interesting transition. Well, it's over 10 years long. 2005, we're in 2016. It's going to come out 2018, maybe. Grant says he's a little skeptical on that idea. Sure. For good reason.
I just think it'll be later, not negatively. Just
look at the difference between, and not saying that people are going to stay the same all the time, but look how different Terry Candy is now than it was back then.
yeah.
Same with Reynolds.
Terry Candy is a huge selling. I mean, we just showed Angie Baker 3 this morning, and she could not stop laughing at old boy TK.
Really?
He's excellent in that.
Wait, when did he go to Element?
Prior to Baker 3.
That was?
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, okay. So he's been
Yeah.
Baker. Well, I mean, then he was off for like 10 hours like a couple weeks ago. But
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been Baker.
More specifically, back to Theotis, he said he won't give up his trucks. So give it his grip tape,
That was funny.
his boards, wheels, bearings. You can have it all.
Can't take.
just
don't-
not the
don't
trucks.
Take the truck.
Is he on the Is he on? Does he know control?
Duh.
He knows control.
Yeah, he's on.
Does he have a pro truck?
I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'll Google it.
Hmm.
I can't picture his graphic, but he might.
Interesting.
It probably says like bleed at. Remember he was super into that.
Super into that.
He had the Baker board too.
When
the
he
stat socks.
when he travels, yeah, please keep looking that up for me. When he travels, he brings 8 pairs of chains. No, I'm sorry. He brings in the chains, the necklaces, but also brings 8 pairs of shoes. He said he packs in heavy.
Yeah, he's had a pro truck. It's all right. We were slipping.
How's it look? Can I see?
Oh, it's Bentley. We did have bleed out once. See,
That's
I must
awesome.
have known. Otherwise, that probably wouldn't have came to my brain.
Believe that.
Yeah, so he had some red bleed out ones. He had these other
Yes,
ones.
please, let me see.
Yeah, I'm pulling those up. These white
I
ones.
think I've seen those ones before.
Cool.
He has a Bentley inspired one because he drives a Bentley.
Funny that the grenade kind of looks like a mystery logo right there.
Oh, it does. I do see that. Yeah. And he's working on a Nike part at the moment.
What would that be? It's just Nike part, like
Just online, yeah.
not Chronicles.
No, Chronicles.
You already
done.
had one, right?
Yeah, it was in Chronicles 2. But
Two.
Chronicles is just a 3-piece series. It's over with.
Huh? They're
Just
done?
doing it.
They're not doing it anymore?
No,
No,
it
once
was.
Space is done with it.
Oh,
I'm
that's
pretty sure
lame.
they signed him for like just to do Chronicles, and then that's
Oh,
just a 3-part series.
shit. That's lame. Paul never had one.
Did you think he
Is
would?
he on Nike SB?
Huh?
He's on Nike basketball.
What the-
now.
what the fuck did you do?
Hey,
No, hold on. Shut up. Did you just ask if Paul's on Nike SB?
Is he on there?
He's one of the
Wow.
first fighters.
For how long?
Next.
no,
Rob,
wait. Actually, wait. Did you see his interview where he said that they're considering doing a primitive full length? Did you see that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ish.
And he can imagine doing a sister company.
Doesn't that Bronte kid ride for Primitive?
Yeah, and Flo.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see his video checkout?
The part?
I didn't. It was,
Is he one of these new kids that I'm supposed to like?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
you're probably not going to like anyone more than
You
Alexis
don't like
Ramirez
it?
right now.
I don't know. Alexis shreds.
Wait, what? Wait, I'm just curious. Why aren't you hyped on Bronte?
I don't know. It was
What?
tight.
Can you
The
just
part-
answer
the
why?
The part was super dope. Switch front 3 over Rincon, and what is he? Big spin over.
You know what was insane to me was he like boned out his back 3 down the set.
Yeah, it was gnarly.
That was wild.
I can't really say I remember very much else from that part.
I remember a pretty big spin, mostly because I saw him
I
trying.
remember a really big. Yeah, there was a really big spin.
I've
Yeah,
seen him like
yeah.
twice in the past 2 weeks, which is weird because he doesn't. Unless he just randomly moved down here recently. He's up in LA.
Is he Cavi?
Yeah, Cavi Club with Aramis.
Cavi's sick.
Cavi Club.
Aramis, that motherfucker.
Aramis was like the highlight about
Woo.
the barracks.
That dude's good.
Win or lose, I'm still Cavi. It's the best thing I've ever
It's like I used to do that trick when I was 6. That's some shit.
heard. It switched double flip. And then he didn't land it. That made it even
Still
funnier.
wish my boy Mickey Pop would have won, dude.
Mickey,
Pop was tight. Yeah, he's the shit.
what do you got for us, Drew?
What you got for us, host?
Mr. Days.
Weekend had a great weekend tour.
Oh, in Florida, that trip?
I
Mhm.
didn't watch it.
Oh, really?
Uh-uh.
Since
Yes, I
back,
did.
we got some new Gillette, buddy. That had me
that?
hyped. Alley-oop back 3 on that hip.
That's gnarly.
All stylish. Rob Wooten did have a part. I didn't mean to say Rob.
Rob Wooten.
Rob,
We'll
we
get
did
there.
have
We're
a
on
part.
weekend right now.
We're on weekend.
Johan Stuckey was killing it.
He's always
Yeah.
killing it.
Always.
I only know Johan and Austin. Who else is on the team? Other than
Christian Maloof.
is that the guy who runs it?
No.
Who owns it?
I don't know. Or Grant Yansura.
Sis,
Is he
trash.
skate?
filmer.
No, I mean, not
Yeah.
that he films them
He films and skates.
and he owns it.
I don't know who exactly owns it, but I'm pretty sure Grant helps run it for sure.
You saw the part where they had the helmets and they were doing they were camouflaged. You couldn't see them.
That was funny. That was Grant talking, I think, if I remember correctly. I know for sure what Grant looks like. I'm trying to remember if that was him.
Grant's a
doing that.
team rider.
No, he's a filmer, but he skates like good, like he said parts. He has a board slide part. He only does board slides, and there's it might be a different one, a different part too, where he has every single clip has the same like stuffed animal in it or something. That's pretty funny.
Board
you
slide
just have to
part.
find it. Yeah,
you're fancy on the board slide today.
Shut
You
up.
should do an all board
I
slide.
missed my truck on a hurricane. He freaking posted it.
When
Sick ledge board slide, huh?
Yeah, that's awesome.
you know, I'm a fan of Rob Wooten. I'll forever remember him as Erica Yeri's former. But the thing that I just too many lines, too many. Tone it down. Tone it down a little bit. You got a great backside flip. Do that down some shit. Some big shit.
I hate Rob Wooten, man.
What?
He's my least favorite skater.
Why is that?
Nah, I'm just kidding. He's like my favorite, low-key.
He's your favorite?
Yeah, you know what?
Is he, is he more famous than the Muska?
No.
Medina
What-
texted me about, we'll go 3 weeks ago. He said,
Mhm.
hey, Grant, don't tell anybody. I mean, he's already blown it, so I'm telling you now.
Yeah,
I was going to keep it quiet.
Mhm.
He said, Rob Wooten's my favorite skateboarder, so I can't tell anyone. He said, because he's hipster AF.
Mhm.
It's fucking true, man. Does it get any more hipster looking than that guy?
Dude, I don't know, but he kills it.
He's so good at skating.
Such good style. It's crazy.
He's so good at skating.
Trick selection. I was hyped on his part.
Fucking Rob Wooten rips. And this one was in HD, right? The last one was VX?
Yeah, I think so. You know what's sick was the banana sideline.
Fucking so tight.
Front side, back side. That was tight.
He does like quick ollies up shit. So cool. Like,
Yeah, it's quick feet.
yeah, it's tight.
I can picture like multiple really good kickflips he did in lines in that part too.
Nike
poppy.
flows him, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought. He rides for who?
Nike, Flow, and
I
that's
don't know
it.
who he's getting boards from at the moment.
I think he owns a skate shop, right?
No, he just worked there or still does maybe
Okay,
in Florida.
gotcha. Who the fuck does Rob Wooten ride for? This is bullshit.
I remember what a pretty like 99%.
He doesn't tag anybody?
Element like randomly.
He rides for
He rides for Element?
Weekend.
No, I'm pretty sure they used to give him boards though.
Call Me 917. What are these
He's not on
hipster
917.
brands? Bianca Shandan.
You're just naming Alex Olson's board companies.
I'm just naming hipster shit.
Yeah, who is he? He should be on.
Weekend.
He would be sick on weekend. Skate Park at Tampa, as of November 13th, 2015, listed in as Santa Cruz.
I don't think so.
As of November, that's what it was.
Hmm.
Who knows, dude?
I'm honestly curious as shit.
He would be so tight on weekend.
I mean, it would fit. The image would fit.
I was so happy to see Austin Gillette footage again after his injury. He was out for a while.
Does that
I'm
do
just,
that
I'm just
backside
happy to
flip?
see him do something because we didn't see a lot out of 3D. So I feel like we haven't seen a lot out of Austin Gillette.
I mean,
in
he
a
was pretty much hurt the whole time the company was in business.
while. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
back
how'd he hurt
one
himself?
over that table.
Tore
dude,
two
over the wall.
MCLs or ACLs.
Was it from doing all those ball koozies?
I don't think so. I believe it was riding his skateboard. Yeah, he's out like around 2 years, I think. And just that's like pretty much. There was an Instagram clip of him at the LA courthouse kickflipping over that fat trash can, and then other than that, I hadn't really seen anything since he came back. And then he had that Florida footage, which was sick.
Hmm. Well, the last topic I got is Neil Williams banging. I didn't see it. How was it?
Banging.
It was tight. It was.
It was
not,
banging.
Not to, like downplay it. It was what you would expect for a lot of the tricks. A lot of heel flip and front shove it variations, but done amazingly well. And a lot of awkward tricks. Heel flip back lip.
Banging.
Crazy. You know, you don't. He does a lot of tricks you don't see people do. All right, we can't slip over this. Riley Hawk, Shep Dogs 5
Oh,
promo.
Chef Dogs 5 HD.
Medina's hyped on Shep Dogs. That's
Fuck
for
yeah,
sure.
I'm hyped on Chef Dogs. Is
Never
Steven
seen a
Lawyer gonna
Chef
have
Dogs
part?
video
Doesn't
ever.
sound like it.
Really?
I didn't know who Stephen Lawyer was until he got on Mafia.
Oh, you crazy boy.
Sorry. I don't know. I know the last Shep Dogs premiere was at what is now the DC park, the old Black Box Park.
That's so weird that it went from Black Box to DC.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to Shep Dogs 5 though for sure. I mean,
Fuck
Riley's,
yeah, HD.
yeah, Riley's footage on that Thrasher thing was sick.
I think it's hilarious how they call that shit a promo like it's not a 3.5 minute long part.
Yeah, but that's a throwaway, isn't it?
Yeah, if you want to call it that.
I mean, when you're a pro, you can. Yeah.
Riley rips.
Dude, of course. You know what trick I'm just still thinking of was that no slide big spin on that out ledge where to gap over the grass.
Okay, is that confirmed? Like, I don't know. Are we gonna see all that footage? I feel like we're gonna see that footage again.
No, we're not gonna see it.
That's
again.
all throwaway. That's all strictly a promo. He's been filming that much.
Yes.
How do you know? Have you talked to Chef Dog's filmer?
I talked to the Chef Dogs filmer.
Fuck yeah.
No, I'm just
I
kidding,
talked to
right?
Tony Hawk.
I talked to Tony earlier this morning.
Riley ripped out a 1080 the other day, no problem.
For Grant Farrell, Michael Medina, I am Andrew Ariano. This is Fillet. Download us on iTunes. We'll catch you guys next week.
Later.
Alligator.